Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, our viewers all over the world from wherever you are watching us from. The program again is Core Issues. My name is Anita Irene. Today we are with a businessman, a philanthropist, and a politician. I would just allow him introduce himself. You're welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much.
So who is we just want you to introduce yourself.
My name is Austin Osawaru. I'm a mechanical engineer by profession, and I'm from Oriomo South, Mohua community, as in Oriomo local government. So I was born and brought up then in Oriomo, where I attended my primary school, and Izoku Primary School, Ogo Grammar School. I left Ogo Grammar School when I was in JSS 2.
Okay.
Then I came to Benin City. From there, I moved down to Port Harcourt, where I acquired my SXC results.
Okay.
Before I went further to Auchi Polytechnic, where I obtained my MBA in mechanical engineering.
Very well.
And by the grace of God, I've been a businessman for some years, and I'm still in business. And I'm also a philanthropist because I know the Bible says, when I bless you, you shall be a blessing
To others.
to others.
And which you have been doing.
Yes.
That's a nice one. You are a grassrooter, and you have the people at heart, and we know you've been a philanthropist. But what position are you going for?
Yeah, I'm going for House of Assembly from Oriomo South constituency
Okay.
to represent the people of Oriomo South in the State House of Assembly.
The constituents, what are they expecting from you?
Thank you. A lot. I believe they are expecting a lot from me because Oriomo is underdeveloped. Oriomo as a local government,
That's true.
especially Oriomo South, is underdeveloped. By the grace of God, the issue of security have to be looked into in Oriomo.
Yes.
And because the reason why we don't have bank in Oriomo is due to lack of strong or proper security in Oriomo. And our economy, the economy in Oriomo is also down. So being a member of the House of Assembly,
Yes.
I will try to make sure we make a law that will encourage investors
Okay.
to come and invest in Oriomo, and by so doing, our economy will go up,
Yes.
and that will encourage bank to come and stay in Oriomo, and while security as well, proper security will also be made available in Oriomo. And that is why I said a lot really need to be done, because a lot is expected of me to be done as a member of the State House of Assembly.
Thank you very much. You've heard a lot from Engineer Austin Osawaru. God has made this man, this very young man, to be a light to part of the darkness in Oriomo local government area, especially Oriomo South constituency. We still have a lot to say. Engineer Austin, you have a lot of things to do in your constituency. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, thank you very much. In my constituency, I believe that is where we have oil and gas,
Okay.
which is Seplat Petroleum is there. So I believe I will use my good office to negotiate with the company to employ our graduates, because we have a lot of youths that are graduates in Oriomo that are doing nothing.
Okay.
And whereas we have another company in the local government, whereby people are coming from outside our local government to seek an employment, which they are getting it. But our people are being neglected. But I will use my good office to negotiate through the MOU on a local content. So I will work on that, because by the grace of God, I'm a businessman, and I'm glad to be a businessman in oil and gas sector, and the idea is there, and I know what to do. I know who to meet, who to communicate with for my people to get employed into the company, and what duly belongs to them be given to them. Even our father and our mothers who are there, there are lots of goodies that belongs to them that they have been denied of. So by the grace of God, all these things we put into place, and our farmers will not be left behind.
Because the people of Oriomo, they are mostly farmers.
Yeah.
So in what way are you going to, how are you going to empower them or help them?
I will empower them. I will enact a law in the house that will make a loan available for my farmers, and skill acquisition will be made available, where we train our younger ones on hairdressing and tailoring and so on. So we will do all that on that skill acquisition, and we will make sure our fathers and our mothers are being given, if possible, I will try and enact a law that will give them free medical treatment.
Okay.
If once in every month or twice in every month, the doctors will be made available to be visiting ward to ward to make sure our people are, strong, because they are farmers, so they need help in the times of health. So I believe we'll be able to do all that. For my fellow youths, by the grace of God, the youths will be well empowered to empower our youth on that youth development. I believe I will enact a law that will be able to empower my youth in Oriomo South constituency, because such a law should be that our youth should be carried along in politics, because our fathers, our mothers have tried, but I believe we should give a chance to their children. They should give chance to their children to help them, because our father, our mother be the one, caring for us.
Yes.
I believe it's the time for we, their children, to give back to them what they have given to us.
Yes.
And the best way we can do that is to give us a chance as a youth to be, to be in politics, to participate in politics, and we will give them the best out of it they are giving to us. So our youth will be well carried along.
You've heard a lot from Engineer Austin Osawaru. He actually is a blessing to Oriomo local government area, especially, like I said before, Oriomo South constituency. Engineer Austin Osawaru, what is your message? What is your message to your people out there?
I want to plead to my people to vote for me, to support me, to elect me as their own son, their own brother, and I promise I will never disappoint them. And by the grace of God, I've been of great help in one way or the other to my people in Oriomo as a philanthropist. And I believe if being elected into the House, I will do my best with the constituency fund to make sure they will not regret electing me to the House, to make sure their desire is being accomplished in Oriomo South constituency, because I grew up from there and I know the pain my people are going through. I know, and by the grace of God, I will not disappoint them. Thank you very much.
All right, you've heard it again from Engineer Austin Osawaru. He's asking his people to please vote for him. Thank you very much for being a part of this show. Thank you, our viewers out there, for your time. Thank you again. The program is called Issues, and my name is Anita Irene. Join me again for another exciting edition of this program.